Why should estate agents join the EA Directors Club? Today, I'm joined by Steve Wayne, who is an estate agent from Northwest London. And he's a member of the Baldock Brothers Estate Agents Directors Club, which is a little bit of a social gathering, 8 or 9 times a year, organised by the Baldock Brothers. There's some Illuminati in there, your Ben Maddens, your Angie Coonies, your Steve Waynes. And they don't know we're doing this video. We're talking about it. I said, well, let's do a video because I think the world of the Baldock Brothers. Why did you join Matt and Neil's group? Talk to me.
Do you know what? I think it's one of the best things I did last year. The first time we went and it was like, you're on a stage, I want to talk to you. And I was like, oh, there's only estate agents here. I guess we're all talking to each other. And I actually realised most of us have the same problems. Most of us have the same dramas with staff. Most of us have the same problems with portals being high. And you know what? The first night I left at 3:30 in the morning. We were just sitting and talking, and obviously there was a few beers involved. But it's interesting as a group of people who are technically competitors. It was one of the nicest things. It's probably my most active WhatsApp group. Constantly, if someone needs something, they're there. Who uses this? Who uses that? If someone the other day, I don't feel great. There was a real rally around. You want anyone to call? It's a really nice community. And anyone who's watching who goes and knows about the cookies, which sometimes people bring Ben's cookies, which sort of disappear in a second. But they're just generally nice people. And I tell you, my biggest surprise of last year was I thought I'd be sitting there in December and there'd be 150 agents there. And it says a lot about the industry that I think they struggle to get the numbers up. And I think people thought there was something underlying about what was happening there. It's literally 25 to 30 estate agents just talking crap, to be honest. But actually, you feel so much better that actually you're not a problem.
You're not alone, are you? You're not on your own.
You're not alone. And there's so many, we're a member of the guild, and when I go to those meetings, it helps as well. But actually, with this, you're sitting there in a really chilled out place. You're having a few drinks,
a couple of vinos,
a couple of beers, and actually, you've made some really good friends and some people who I know that if they had a problem, they could phone me, and vice versa. And I just don't understand why more people don't realise that it's in the centre of London. You get a really nice dinner. It's not particularly expensive. They don't make money from it. And actually, it's such a good place to go to talk it through. And anyone who's got an estate agency, how they aren't going there, those boys should have their biggest problem should be we've not got enough space. Because every time I go, and people are so level-headed. You talk about Christian Byfeld's there, Ben Madden goes, and you think you see the funniest thing. We were there on the first day. I know you from LinkedIn. There's all these people you see in the industry. And then suddenly, now I get an extra 20 likes on everything because they all like my stuff. And, you generally just good people who just want to help each other and want to listen. And it's definitely, for me, if I was opening an estate agency tomorrow and someone said, go to these things, no one's sitting there going, I'm not telling you about this because I know about it. It's completely opposite. Everyone's so open and so relaxed. And, I think what the boys have done, I think they've done it because they wanted to do something different. For me, I think it's amazing. And it was, I must have gone to 6 or 7 of them last year, and they were just really good events with good people who just wanted to talk it out. And we are, as owners of businesses, we're very much alone. I'm not friendly of any estate agents in my area. Over the years they've nicked instructions, gave me the wrong keys, gave me keys without giving me the alarm codes. We're all competitive, but these guys are, we're all in different areas, and we work together. And any one of those guys, in that WhatsApp group, I know I could phone tomorrow and say, do you know about this? Or could you help me with that? Or could you help me with that? And there's even been times where one of them's got a vendor who lives in my area and they've sent me the details and we've got an instruction from it. That's the added bonus. But the mental thing to just get out, we all know how hard business can be, and have it's a very safe space, and there's no judgment there. I've never been in a group of people where you just don't judge each other, and you're just there to talk it through and actually realise that the problems you have are the problems we have as well.
Ladies and gentlemen, what Matt and Neil do with the Estate Agents Directors Club is truly amazing. I know lots of people that go there. I've never been myself, so I'm not allowed to go because I'm not an estate agent.
But I think we might be able to get you an invite next time you're in London.
Do check them out. Matt and Neil are truly fantastic human beings, and the people that go there are truly amazing as well. In terms of the agents that go there, you can share ideas. People that go through the same problems, and like you say, you might be alone, but you're not on your own with such organisations. So thanks for your time today, Steve.